A number of agencies worked together Sunday night in northeast Nebraska to save the life of a farmer trapped in a grain bin just northwest of Stanton. Now, the Stanton County Sheriff's Office says a 911 call came in just after 7 o'clock Sunday evening. A trapped farmer in a grain bin on a property 5 miles northwest of Stanton. Responding deputies found an 84-year-old farmer trapped in that corn bin up to his neck. But he was saved from going further under by a rope he had actually tied around himself. Fire crews from Stanton and Norfolk then worked to free the man. It took about an hour before he was set free. He was taken to Faith Regional Health Services in Norfolk for evaluation and treatment.